Acontece no momento do jogo em que o Palmeiras estava melhor, a circunstância a gente tem que levar em consideração. Acontece sim depois de um erro bizonho da saída de bola do São Paulo, mas isso não invalida o fato de que não foi pênalti. Então, eu posso apanhar um pouco mais os palmeirenses. Tem palmeirense que acha que foi pênalti, que houve o toque, que o VAR tá certo. Eu respeito a ideia de todos vocês. Respeito a opinião de todos vocês, inclusive a do Arnaldo. Ele acha, obviamente, que não foi pênalti. E para mim também não foi pênalti. E a partir daí o jogo se desenrola, né? A arbitragem muito ruim. Quando eu falo aqui dos problemas da arbitragem brasileira, muitas vezes não sou compreendido. Não adianta experiência, menos experiência, Daronco, Flávio, Klaus, não importa, cara. A arbitragem é ruim. A interpretação de quem está em cima no VAR, houve o toque ou não houve o toque? Claro que houve o toque, mas houve o toque do Vitor, que está se projetando para esperar o toque, né? E houve o toque, é verdade. Até entendo que o árbitro, na hora, ele cometeu 2 erros, né? Primeiro, interpretou que foi pênalti. E depois ele apita.
Isso aí foi fatal.
Ele não espera o lance seguir. Tanto que o Veiga para achando que estava impedido, exatamente. Talvez. Ele levanta a mão... Talvez ele falou, bom, o lance está parado aqui, eu vou parar. Se ele tivesse dado sequência no lance, a gente não sabe o que poderia acontecer, se ia sair o gol. Se ele vira e chuta, talvez pudesse ter feito o gol. Mas enfim, eu não posso porque, cara, vou falar de novo para você, torcedor palmeirense. Quando acontecer isso contra o Palmeiras, eu estarei aqui sem ofender a minha inteligência, naturalmente falando a respeito desses lances. Então, me resta pouco a dizer. Foi pênalti. Agora, a gente vai olhar para trás-mente? Não vou olhar.
Eu não sei se era melhor ter saído ou não.
É isso que eu vou perguntar para Renata. E aí, Renata, esse áudio divulgado, ele absolve, faz a gente entender porque o pênalti foi marcado, ou pelo contrário, ele complica ainda mais? Aí eu não sei nem se é a decisão do campo ou a decisão ali do próprio VAR. O que você acha?
Eu acho que o áudio mostra mais uma vez a crise que existe na arbitragem brasileira. Porque a gente vive falando de crise na arbitragem brasileira e um áudio desse mostra isso. Mostra que você analisa um ponto de contato, mas você não analisa a ação dos jogadores. Então, ponto de contato, futebol é um esporte de contato. Você tem contato. A questão é um contato faltoso ou é um contato prudente que não é considerado falta? Para mim, é um contato prudente. A hora que você analisa só o ponto...
Alfred, I'm going to investigate the crashed airship in the bay.
A high-security prison transport drops out of the sky and lands in Gotham. What luck, sir?
Thank you. We need to leave, Batman. Immediately.
Waylon Jones must be apprehended.
Let this place sink and everyone with it. You got no idea.
Nightwing, make your way to my location now.
Croc?
He's got the Warden.
I'm on the way.
Need a little help?
Just like the Run away! Know what they did, huh? We're getting out of here!
Oh, you got lucky, freak. Better off dead than eaten alive.
Need a little help?
Stay here. We won't.
Heads up! Get out of here! You're staying down.
Taking the Warden. Why not just kill him and escape?
Maybe he likes a long lunch?
The prisoners have been dealt with. You're safe.
Man, thank you. When I heard those cells unlock, I thought that was it.
I need access to that door.
Good luck. It uses keycards. Two-man rule. As soon as this bird took a nosedive out of the sky, they bailed. Lucky bastards.
I'll find them. Nightwing, I'm going after the key cards. Work on getting the survivors off this ship.
You got it. I'll check the database, make sure we don't miss anyone.
Master Bruce, it appears when the airship crash-landed, 2 guards did indeed parachute to... well, I hesitate to say safety, sir. It is Gotham.
Send me their locations.
Of course, sir. Though I can only approximate where they landed. You'll need to search for signs of a parachute once you get there.
I've accessed internal security. That'll take you right back out the way you came in.
The Iron Heights guard will have landed near here. I need to search for him. Alfred, one of the guards didn't make it. Notify Cash. Get the body picked up.
Of course, sir. Let's hope his colleague fared better.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel.
You okay?
I'm shaken up, but I'll be fine.
I need your keycard.
Look, you don't understand. I can't just give you access to the high security area. Iron Heights isn't just... It's complicated.
Croc has the warden. Give me the card.
Okay. Just, when you get in there, we were only doing our job, all right?
Nightwing, I've got the keycards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship. Croc's not getting away.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah, wouldn't want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
Back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds did not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable. Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously, and the subject's hand is now
Man, things they were doing here to prisoners, to Croc.
Have been scheduled to see whether
Bastards.
can be accelerated. Human trials are underway. Stabilizing the recombinant DNA is our
They must be
next step.
directly ahead. I'll take the floor grate.
See you on the other side.
As an aside, the subject's physiology is altering, possibly adaptive.
Let me go!
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Liar.
Kill him!
Whip his head off! See if it grows back!
He suffers first, like us. I know you're safe for that.
It's that aftershave. You can take up the most. Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt. Stay with me. We can take these guys. Brock saved us, man. What good are you? No way I'm helping you carry him out of here. I'm just saying.
Ele deixa, ele deixa. Tem um golpe duplo, né, também. Tudo isso por causa do golpe duplo.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
There's only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him, tortured these men.
I'm not begging forgiveness from you.
I don't forgive.
Seriously, how are we getting Croc out of here?
Já fiz todos. Falta só esse daqui e o Charada. E o do Azrael.
Been a long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
Quero nem ver agora, tô na parte. Fiz ele e falta. Acho que vou terminar o do Azrael, se eu não me engano o nome dele. E depois, terminando o Azrael, eu vou fazer o Charada. Vou matar um pouquinho.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
E já foi todos praticamente. É, se eu não conseguir, eu vou tentar procurar também. Eu já fiz todos, agora falta só o... Eu tô 12% do Charada ainda, misericórdia. E falta só esse daqui do... Esse tiozinho aqui. Já era. Então, vou fazer o dele, porque se for de boa, eu faço dele rapidão.
If you need us to protect anyone on the mainland, just say the word. Se ele é o novo Batman ou não. Vamos ver. É isso?
Why hold with a hand when a hook will suffice?
He can make you...
I always thought the person inside that suit had messed up.
GCPD choppers have reported a burning bat symbol atop the Lady of Gotham. Azrael's ready, sir.
You seen what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Rapaz, vai ficar procurando até as horas daqui.
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet.
É, doido. Eu ia ficar procurando meia hora por esse negócio aqui. Perdi, não posso levar dano. Oh, misericórdia.
Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit. Don't lose concentration.
De novo, oh, misericórdia divina.
Next time, I will be victorious.
You can do better than this.
Não é possível não, bicho.
Worthy.
Stay focused.
Ah, mano.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Ready yourself. Go.
Na onde esse baí pegou, misericórdia divina, velho.
I will not fail you again.
Stay focused.
Não é possível não, bicho.
Forgive me.
Don't lose concentration.
Esqueci que tem que botar pra trás também.
I have no one to blame but myself.
You can do better than this.
Next time, I will be
Meu
victorious.
Deus do céu, velho.
Ready yourself. Go.
Ah, meu Deus do céu, velho.
Stay focused.
I will not fail you again.
Rapaz, eu vou sofrendo isso daqui mesmo. Não é
Don't
possível não.
lose concentration.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Ready yourself. Go.
I am not worthy.
Meu Deus.
You can do better than this.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Stay focused.
Saia.
Forgive me.
Ready yourself. Go.
worthy.
Don't lose concentration.
I have no one to blame but myself.
You can do better than this.
Ah, errei. Ah, não é pra trazer não, velho.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Don't lose concentration.
Rapaz, tô sofrendo demais aqui.
Forgive me.
Ready yourself. Go.
Nossa, velho.
I am not worthy.
Espera que eu vou travar isso daqui.
You can do better than this.
Deus.
I will be victorious.
É.
Don't lose concentration.
Vou aceitar o timer das esquivas aqui que eu acerto.
I have no one to blame.
Você usa o que? Você usa o Batman o primeiro aqui?
Stay focused.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Tanto lugar pra travar, vou travar logo aqui.
Forgive me.
E o ruim desse do ícone amarelo é porque você tem que ficar apertando, como eu jogo no PC, ficar colocando pra trás, né? Ou pra trás ou pra frente, ou pro lado. Aí toda vez eu me atrapalho. Toda vez eu me atrapalho com isso daqui.
I will not fail you again.
Ready yourself. Go.
Mano, eu defendo. Velho.
I am not worthy.
Stay focused.
Eu ramelei.
I will not fail you again.
You can do better than this.
Deu nem tempo de fugir.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Don't lose concentration.
Rapaz.
You can do better than this.
Ó, você viu que eu veio do primeiro aqui agora, velho. Veio do primeiro, mesmo assim tomei dano. Olha lá, olha lá. Oh, meu Deus.
I am not worthy.
Tô falando, velho.
Ready yourself. Go.
Mano.
I have no one to blame but myself.
O difícil é você acertar o time do negócio, velho.
Stay focused.
Forgive me.
You can do better than this.
I will not fail you again.
Don't lose concentration.
Ah, melee, mano. Meu Deus do céu, velho.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Ready yourself. Go.
Mano.
I am not worthy.
Rapaz, daqui se eu não acertar, vou demorar. Ah, não, velho. Não, não.
Forgive me.
Mano, tomei o hit no... Faltando 2.
Stay focused.
Cara, eu vou desistir não, vou passar esse negócio aqui. Acho que não tem pra onde correr, ou é aqui ou é charada.
I am not worthy.
Ready yourself. Go.
Forgive me.
Don't lose concentration.
I will not fail you again.
You can do better than this.
Não, velho, de novo.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Ready yourself. Go.
Ah, velho.
Forgive me.
Stay focused.
I am not worthy.
Don't lose concentration.
Falei que ia passar esse negócio, velho.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was
meu Deus do
dismissed
céu,
due to
velho.
psychological issues.
Sério que ele vai investigar?
And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace.
Joining your mission can come with a cost. This empty reminder shows just what she lost.
Aí é osso, hein?
Identity confirmed.
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of Saint-Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor.
Deixa eu ver. O cara quer eliminar o Batman, pelo que eu tô vendo aqui.
Will you be able to fulfill your destiny?
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message. I didn't find anything there. I need to scan the markers. Nothing in this area. I need to scan the markers in order to reconstruct the waveform. That scan didn't find anything. I need to locate the markers. They're the key to unlocking the message.
Ah, tá, esqueci dessa parte.
I can't reveal the message unless I find and scan all the markers. Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working.
Ah, se o símbolo aparece é mais fácil, então.
I have to look carefully. The markers are here, hidden in the memories. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done. The Dark Knight must be slain. The blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master. Strike down the Batman. Kill him. He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours.
E aí?
Strike
Quebro ou
down the
mato?
Batman. Kill him. He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours. Strike down the Batman. Kill him.
Se quebrou, aconteceu o quê?
He
Já
stands in
quebrou
your
e já era.
way. Gotham will be yours. Strike down the Batman. Kill him. He stands in your way. Gotham will be yours. Strike down the Batman. Kill him.
Eu vou fazer o seguinte, eu vou quebrar agora.
He
O
stands
New
in
Game
your
mais
way.
eu mato ele no
Gotham will be yours.
já que eu mato ele.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
Ou no New Game Mais eu... Vamos ver, eu mato ele pra ver. Entendeu. Bom, falta só charada.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Faltou só o Chaltonildo agora.
Deathstroke's back in town? And I thought things were gonna calm down.
Não cheguei nessa parte da HQ não. Vou dar uma pesquisada depois. Olha as partes mais chatas, né?
Poor Batman. He's lost all his, what do you call it? Mystique. There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
Cadê o ponto? Será que tem que ser ao contrário aqui? Um reflexo do... Tá, mas como que eu vou fazer esse reflexo na luz aqui? Tá, o ponto tá aqui, certo? Solução não alinhada.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your
Meu
friend.
Deus. Tive que rodar duas vezes o negócio.
Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far. Made it this far.
Pô, charadinha é chata, hein, cara.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Selina.
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me? Well, are you going into the room or what?
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman. Neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view. Point of view.
Relaxa com o gol, velho.
Well, there we go. It's settled.
Falou, James.
You're
Obrigadão.
not quite
Falou.
as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. The Batman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant? Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the bat.
Away to Mike. Go on up to Wayne Manor and clean him out.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless, self-aggrandizing commentary.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it? The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, Detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit.
I can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. Where did you learn how to drive?
Ai, caralho.
That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself.
Pressure dead.
Faster, Batman, faster! Tortoise and hare-based allegorical narratives hold no truth here. You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot. Do you even know what a racing line is? I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Consider yourself defeated. This test measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next time, go faster. Dark Knight. Aha! An admission of defeat! Come back whenever you want to reacquaint yourself with my superiority. Detective, you have returned. None the wiser, I expect, than when you previously turned tail and fled. Still, I do hope your little break has allowed you to recover your strength for further failures. So, you have returned to prostrate yourself upon my altar of inadequacy. Very well, meek pilgrim. Ready, set, go! No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. Where did you learn how to drive? Is this exciting, Batman? An invigorating and adrenalizing thrill? Well, it's supposed to be a serious test of skill. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot? I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun...
Which cabinet, kitty cat? Kitty cat?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps could even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
Eject from the chamber.
I need to pick a target before giving an order.
Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. Capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. On bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and oh yes, of course, me. It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. An admission of defeat. Come back whenever you want to reacquaint yourself with my superiority. Dark Knight, back for another attempt? Good. I'm sure that punching idiots and blowing up tanks will have really aided your lateral thinking. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. Come on, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
Eject you from the chamber.
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. the only mammals capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off prey. Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me. It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. How does that cape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you? You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute. Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place. Beat me in the place. What's it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman? Truly, I'd like to know. it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman? Truly, I'd like to know. The digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you. Key awaits you.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Get away from me! Oh, crap! Jeez, he's coming after us! Floor it! Get us out of here! Oh! This is like Arkham City! We've got the whole damn place to ourselves!
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them...
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Move over, would you? Don't shove.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor? You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me. Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
That's mine, Batman.
Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter. Ain't a good night for most things.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Oh, man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us!
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. Your nose. Not quite, Detective.
Detective.
Not quite.
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. Above your nose. Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. The suspense is killing me, Detective. Perhaps it will kill you too. tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend? You to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. Between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error. That was part of the plan too, Batman. It's all part of the plan.
The plan.
Go get your key. Go.
Hey, Eddie.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it. Which cabinet, kitty cat?
Kitty cat.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for Batman. Always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selina's still trapped in the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Ago, during that whole Protocol 10 thing.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
My favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is
Okay, done over here. Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
suppose you just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built...
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Teutoburg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat.
I can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
To clarify, Detective, this bit is not the surprise. Behold your doom! Oh, dear! That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? Your whole life, detective. But now the music stops. Farewell, Dark Knight. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Too slow, detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, Detective. Riddler triumphant. Batman disgraced. Gotham awed. It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Don't be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Stop not dying! Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Too slow, Detective. The course has been perfectly calibrated to kill you if attempted at the correct speed. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Too slow, Detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Faster, Batman! Like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Where did you learn how to drive? Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. God. I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track. Know what a racing line is? Detective, you stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
Okay, almost there.
The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all. Ready to dive?
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Let's go see the blown up factory.
Take much to tame a cat.
How've you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
Then
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
Play my.
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way. go through it, children. And no, you cannot tunnel under it either.
Can you find a way in?
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!